Yo, yo. Welcome back to another edition of the Cruising Podcast. This is your host, Andrew Cruz. And where you can find the Cruising Podcast is on Apple Podcasts, also on YouTube, also on Twitch, also on SoundCloud, also on pretty much anywhere you can find podcasts for right now. You can find the Cruising Podcast. And also, hey, if you like what you see, you know what I'm saying, drop a like, drop a subscribe, hit that little bell with the little ding. And then also subscribe to the Cruising Podcast if you have Apple iPhones or also on Stitcher. And let me know. Leave a review. Leave a review and also a rating. And if you leave a review, I will read the review on air. Bad, good, bad, or ugly. Don't really care. I will read the shit out of it. Trust me. I'm that type of guy. That's who I am. Yeah. So, but also where you can find Andrew Cruz is on Cruz at Cruising Podcasts on Instagram, and also Nicetown Finest on Twitter. I continue to say that I need to change this shit. Probably will never happen. But today I'm going to talk about one of the newest, best shows of the year right now. Right now, one of the best shows of the year right now. HBO has now found another way to make a fucking banger, yo. The Watchmen. The Watchmen is fan-fucking-tastic. Through 5 episodes, this is the best start to me, this is the best start to a series that I've ever watched. This is the best start because not only are they giving us background to people, but they're also making the storyline go further up ahead. And also, they're giving us live pictures of things that we really haven't seen on film yet. Which, in the original Watchmen, we did not get the squid attack. We didn't get it. Actually, the original one is where we find out that Dr. Manhattan practically single-handedly won the Vietnam War for America. And we're finding out about more about Adrian Voight. He's a weird guy. He's a weird guy, and we get a little bit more information about him. It's kind of, I guess he's stuck in a alternate universe. That's what it seems like. Like if he flies out of it, he's in space. It's kind of weird. Like what we saw last episode was that he made a catapult. Oh, by the way, there's a fucking spoiler. My bad. There is a spoiler alert. My fault. But you should have watched it last night. So what happened was that he killed a whole room full of clones, and he was catapulting them. But all you see is them being catapulted into the air, and then they disappear in the air. Now, it's kind of weird because it doesn't seem like a catapult should be that powerful with that heavy of a person going and catapulting themselves into the air. I'm guessing, and it's just my guess, all the clones are the same height and weight as him. No, or the same weight as him, at least, because he's trying to test out how far they can go. And what's kind of cool is that, he catapulted himself with, the help of like 30 more fucking clones out of nowhere. Like he's fishing for clones, for clone babies. Like this is the show. I like weird shows. All right, fuck you. So, yeah, so he's launching them in the air and, they're disappearing. And then, so he does it himself. I'm like, all right, so did you just kill yourself? Why do you have a big ass string on the back of you? And he catapults all the way to the moon. And when we see the moon, it's filled with all the clones that he catapulted out into space. And also we see him breaking arms and legs and stuff like that because clearly in space, it's cold as fuck. And as soon as staying in space for too long, you go into a deep freeze. He builds all the limbs and the body parts to write out a save me sign on the moon so a fucking satellite can see him. And then before the satellite really gets to see him, he gets yanked back to this alternate reality that he's in, or ultimate universe, wherever the fuck he is, this prison that he is in. Well, I guess now he's going to be more of in the prison because the warden just got to his ass and he's going to be fucked. Yeah, so it's a great It's a weird show. Let's be real. It's a weird fucking show. Also, we get a little bit more of a look at Looking Glass. Clearly he was very Christian, and he was gullible, gullible indeed. And he was literally the only person on the pier that he was at to survive the psychic beam that the squid was able to shoot out and kill like half of the people. Apparently killed everybody in Hoboken that was on the pier at the time. And he was the only one to live because he was in a fun house naked screaming because he thought he was going to get some skins. He didn't get the skins. And then yeah. And now he was walking around butt ass naked on the fucking pier. Yeah, it was a little, yeah. If you're coming in late on this conversation, it's a very weird conversation. And also, a lot of weird shit is going on Watchmen. Like, we're figuring out more about Angela. We found out a lot more about Looking Glass, the squid attack, like what it really actually was, which is apparently a hoax. It was a hoax from Adrian Voight himself, and apparently he can travel back and forth through time. I don't know what's going on. I don't get it. I gotta read. If you haven't read the comic books, you wouldn't understand. Which I need. I guess I need to reread the graphic novel because there's a few things that are kind of missing out of my brain that I don't remember. So we're at that point now, where the squid attack is really was the what was it November 2nd, 11/2. Like literally, it's like their 9/11. That's what it was in 1985. So it's a great show that's full of mystery, that's surprising at every turn, and it's only been 5 fucking episodes. And Angela's arrested now because and also she had pills from her grandfather that can make her see his memories, and they're called nostalgia. And she took all of them. I don't know if that's safe. I don't know if that's doctor recommended, but I don't know if I would recommend taking all of someone's memories and one big ass gulp. But she had to because they were trying to steal her pills. I don't know. I don't ask questions. I just give answers. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like a doctor would tell me, yeah, you shouldn't do that. That's not safe. But you know, it's Angela. Angela is what the fuck she wants. I like I like the chemistry through the whole cast. And tell you just like the old school Silk Spectre. She her and just the chemistry between her and Angela, like the two alpha females in this show, is fantastic. I like it. It's great. You know, we're finding out that the little bomb shelter that Wade, aka Looking Glass, had, it's practically bullshit to have. He doesn't really need it. I thought it was funny when he was about to throw away the little alarm thing that goes off, and like 5 seconds later, he puts it in the trash can. We're looking at it. All right. Well, he's kind of done with this conspiracy bullshit. And then all of a sudden, you just see him walk back and take the box back. Now, the way the episode ended, really what we find out also was that the senator is part of the 7th Cavalry, aka the KKK, aka Rorschach's army, the army that he has. Well, I don't even know if Rorschach's even part of that, but or Rorschach was even like, maybe they were just inspired by Rorschach's ideology, but for like a whole racist cult to be, following Rorschach is kind of stupid. But yeah, we're at the point now that the 7th Cavalry looks like they're going to go kill Looking Glass because he knows way too much. And I think they're afraid that he is going to tell practically all the secrets, which wouldn't make sense, though. Why would you tell him all the secrets and then go and kill him, even though he did what you asked him to do, which is get Angela arrested? I don't get it. I don't understand it. You know what I'm saying? And yeah. So we're at this point with Watchmen. I can't wait to see the next episode. I've never watched the previews to the next episodes, which is great. I refuse to do it because I feel like they give way too much shit. So I won't do that part. But I cannot wait for episode 6 because the first 5 were fucking fantastic. That's all I can say. Now, also, There was more superhero shit, and I just completely forgot. No, there's more nerd shit. So I got the Disney Plus app. Woo! Disney motherfucking Plus! You can go out, do some nostalgia. I was going to have a Saturday morning cartoon live stream, but I was like, I'm not waking up in the morning because I work at night and that's not how my sleep schedule works. So, but I have watched the first 2 episodes of The Mandalorian. And let me tell you something. I'm going to do a little bit spoilers here. A little bit. But The Mandalorian, fucking fantastic. I'm not supposed to be a Star Trek fan. I mean a Star Wars fan because I am a Trekkie by what's the name? Oh shit. By legacy. I'm a legacy of Trekkies, of a Trekkie, and I feel like I'm like cheating on the Star Trek by watching Star Wars shit, but The Mandalorian piqued my interest because of all the action. It looked like a Western. And it's exactly what I thought it was. It's a space Western, especially the first episode. Literally, the first 5 minutes just reminds you of a like a Western movie. And I mean, a Western, yeah, one of the old school, like Clint Eastwood films where he just walks into a saloon, somebody starts talking shit to him, and he shoots the motherfuckers. That's literally how this show started. That's how the show started. I thought he was saving the guy. I was like, yeah, this dude's gonna be his bounty. Like, it was kind of like, all right, I could see that coming, but at the same time, I'm like, that shit was badass to watch, like this Western fucking space Western going on in my mind. I mean, in my screen right now. And Netflix, I hope you fuckers are watching this because this is how Cowboy Bebop should be. This is exactly how Cowboy Bebop should be, actually, with just more of an ensemble cast. Now, right now, our favorite saying from The Mandalorian so far is "I have spoken." Yeah, I have spoken. Like I like that. That's his last thing that he says. And also, look, Baby Yoda is trending right now on. I think the last time I saw it, he was trending on fucking Twitter. So Baby Yoda, yeah, Baby Yoda's the shit. But The Mandalorian, man, I completely enjoy this show. It's apparently right after not the Last Jedi, Return of the Jedi. It's actually based out of after that, and it's we see a couple Easter eggs back here. We hear that the Empire has fallen, which is true. The Empire did fall right after Luke killed um Darth Vader. We get to the Empire being fallen, especially their coins are not working anymore, kind of like Nazis. But it was I enjoyed every part of this show. I love the action that they have. The second episode, it just seemed like it was a lot more of a storyline. He's saving a baby that he just literally met, and he's willing to kill anybody for this baby. And it's amazing. It's Baby Yoda. It's Baby Yoda. Problem is, Baby Yoda's 50 years old. But that's not, hey, that's not the question. That's not a question. The fucking thing is 50 years old and still a baby. We don't know Yoda's race. We know Yoda was alive for like thousands of years. Yes, I've cheated that long. I definitely enjoy this, just the dialogue, even though I'm about to say Pedro Pascal, like he speaks, sparingly, but when he speaks, man, it's funny as shit. Um, it's either funny or it's moving the story along. I'm really enjoying that. Like the second episode, we're dealing with Jawas that are fucking scavengers of pieces of shit, and also we hear about it's just I thoroughly enjoyed this show, and I hope everyone else enjoys this show. I don't want to spoil anything for it right now until the third episode comes out, and then I'm going to start spoiling the fuck out of it because I don't care. But The Mandalorian, I definitely highly, 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 highly advise anyone to watch the first 2 episodes. Once again, like I said, I said that The Watchmen has the greatest beginning of a series that I've ever watched, and I'm telling you, this is the second series that has one of the best starts so far. We're in 2 episodes right now, but so far The Mandalorian has done its fucking job. It actually is paid. Yeah, it's doing its job, man. It's doing big things. What sucks is that we won't really get great original content that we are looking for until I think 2021. Well, all the Marvel TV shows, but we'll see, man. I'm very excited. I know we're supposed to get an Obi-Wan prequel series also, so I'm okay. Disney app, okay. What you got? What else you got? They got all the old shows, by the way, like Chip and Dale, Gargoyles has been trending. Darkwing Duck, which is my favorite. My favorite memory of Darkwing, and one of my favorite memories of Disney World is practically jumping out of the fucking little train and getting the autograph from Darkwing Duck and Launchpad McQuack. That was my fucking favorite thing to do. It was enjoyable. I got their signatures. Now, did I lose them? Fuck yeah, I lost them. I was a kid. That's just life. But the memory's still there, fuckers. So it was amazing though. I definitely completely enjoy the Disney World experience and the nostalgia that Disney Plus has given us. Thank you. And I want to watch Oliver and Company, which is actually the greatest Disney movie of all time. I don't care what anybody tells me. Well, Lion King. Lion King's like a default though. In my opinion, it's like Lion King, and you can say Aladdin are like default greatest of all time cartoon movies for Disney. But Oliver Company was literally the best after that. And I know there's going to be a lot of haters, but I don't give a fuck. Oliver and Company was one of the greatest. And I thought that All Dogs Go to Heaven was a part of this also, but I'm guessing it's not Disney. It might have been, what the fuck? What? It couldn't have been New Line. I don't think All Dogs Go to Heaven was Disney, though. I know a lot of people, are going to also say Mulan was probably the greatest Disney movie of all time. And I'll say no. Maybe top 5. I'll give it top 5, but it's not Oliver and Company and Lion King. It's close, I guess. Whatever. But Mulan ain't, whatever. It was good. It wasn't great. It wasn't better. The music was actually pretty good. I ain't gonna lie. And you had Eddie Murphy as the dragon. I thought they were gonna do, and I think they scrapped the live action one. If I remember correctly, I've heard they scrapped the live action one, or they're changing the story around or some shit. Like, how the fuck you gonna have trailers to a movie and then just be like, nah, we're gonna change it up? Oh, I can tell you who did that. Sonic, the fucking Hedgehog. Did anybody see the new trailer? Woo! Still looks like a shitty movie, but let me tell you what. Sonic looks a lot better than he does now than he did before. It's just the thing that I wish they didn't change from the trailer was the Coolio Gangsta's Paradise. I thought that was amazing. Like, just to start it off with Gangsta's Paradise. All right, I'm in there. We in there. The redesign, hey, internet, finally we get a dub with one of these fucking artists. Like, that's how I feel. We get a dub with one of these like artists with their, with the whole Sonic redesign thing. Finally did it. Got it. There we go. Woo! We got through. We got through to them. Now, if we could have had the internet back when, Dragon Ball Evolution and that shit show never came about, that would have been great, but it's fine. We got it here now with, Sonic redesign. I know a lot of people are probably going to be hating on this movie. It does look a little kiddish. I'm a grown man, kind of sometimes, but yeah, I think that it's still going to be not the greatest. It's not going to be a good movie. I mean, it's not going to be bad, but it's not going to be great. It's not going to be. It might be good. I'm saying it has a possibility of being good. I like Jim Carrey as Dr. Robotnik. It seems like it's more up his alley as the Robotnik that he's playing. It seems like the more, how Jim Carrey has always been like the goofy physical comedy type guy, and it seems like that's what this is going to be too. I just wish that I don't know. It just seems like the storyline's kind of weird, and they kind of change, and they also look like they changed the plot from the original from the original commercials that we had, not the original commercial, the original trailer that we have. It seems like they're changing that up too. It seems like the storyline just completely changed. So, what I'm cautiously pessimistic about this movie. That's and yeah, it's not going to be Detective Pikachu. Detective Pikachu was amazing, and but this is going to be far from it. Are they going to have tails? I hope they have tails. No, they might fuck that up. I don't want them to fuck up tails. If they fuck up tails, I'll lose the last part of my mind that I have in my body. Shit. Yeah, yeah, it's gonna be great. I thought I had more fucking shit. I mean, more comic book. It was a comic book shit. Damn it. I know I'm fucking up. Oh, Runaways. That's right. That's what it was. The Runaways. Oh, we get the final season. Apparently, they're canceling it after this season. Now, The Runaways was a fantastic show to begin with. I love The Runaways. I'm still a huge fan of it. I think they're doing a great job I think they did a great job with the kids and everything, like what making them like some of their powers that they have and stuff. I think that they did a great job with this movie. I mean, with the show. But the storyline did get a little stale last season. It did. It did. The last season, I rewatched it a little bit. It got a little stale. It could have got better. Also, we find out they're on their final season. But Titans got renewed for season 3. I don't know. I like the show. It just seems like everything slowly kind of picked up. And then everything has seemed like it picked up pretty quickly now. And we're going further in the story. It looked like they tried to do too many background episodes, in my opinion. I think they did way too many background episodes this season. I think they just needed to get straight to it hasn't been that much action either. The Deathstroke episodes and stuff. It just seemed like, all right. And then they gave us a nice little twist at the end of episode 10. We get 12. And then Harley Quinn comes out. Harley Quinn comes out in 2 weeks. That's a cartoon show, though, on the Disney Universe app. I thought I had some other shit up here. I guess not. So, yeah. So they got renewed for a season 3. Which sucks because also Swamp Thing was canceled after season 1, and that was actually a really good show too. I think Doom Patrol is supposed to be coming out on HBO Max instead of Disney Universe. Probably coming out on Disney Universe. I'm kind of excited. I'm really excited for the Doom Patrol also. I think it was a fantastic show. I think they did a great job with the show. It was as weird as I loved it. I love weird shows. You guys know I like to get a little weird with my shows, especially with like Legion and also, like I said, The Watchmen. Like my shows get a little weird after a little while. All right, don't judge me. Okay, I watched American Horror Story also. That was a hell of an addiction I got on in that one. 1984. I think you were missing Sarah Paulson and Evan Peters. I think you missed. I think they were missing. That was the missing ingredient this time. I think they were a huge miss on like 1984 was good if it was like maybe 5 episodes. It wasn't great, but it was good. But yeah, it's fuck, man. I wish it could have been better. I think they were definitely missing Sarah Paulson and Evan Peters. We needed them back in the worst way. Hopefully they come back the next season. But and what's funny is that they're talking about they're trying to make it for 20 more seasons. That's what the producer has said. And so I don't know how you're going to do that with this cast right here, but that's a lot. That's a lot of seasons, man. But it seems like they do 2. They don't do two per year, but I don't know. I'm kind of excited. I mean, I wish it was better. I wish 1984 was better. I thought it was going to be more slasher film type deal, and it just wasn't. It seemed like it missed with the slasher film. It seemed like the guy they wanted to make was kind of like Jason, but it didn't work out. And then you also had the Night Stalker, which is a real serial killer. Why would he go to a campsite? It was just, it was, they could have did better. I think that might have been the worst season out of all of them. That might have been the worst. Yeah, that might have been the worst. Out of all of them, that was probably the worst season. Now, yeah, that was the worst season. Because I enjoyed every other one. I even enjoyed this. This is the first time I watched American Horror Story while it was on. I binged the other seasons. This was definitely the worst. Yeah, and it was that missing ingredient, in my opinion, was those two, Evan Peters and Sarah Paulson being the leads in that. So, I want to say that before I end this episode, I want to say to everyone, thank you for your support so far. I know I've been, like I said, I am going to be doing this every day that I say I want to be doing this. Wednesday and Friday will be the next 2 episodes I have for anime and video game, and also Friday for sports. This weekend though, I forgot to do a weekend update, but this weekend, man, last week sucked ass. Let's put all the cards on the table, all the chips down, and bet it all. Last week sucked ass. Ass. It seems like sometimes when shit goes right, something's got to take that step back. And then I got to go back and I just got to think about, got to stay positive. Woke up, worked out, went to the chiropractor also. Your diet's going well. Your discipline with the diet is going well. You got to think about the positives. Like, for real, I think I have bad luck this week. I think I had bad luck for the past 2 weeks with cars. And not even accidents, just mechanical shit. And it just seems like, I don't know, it's just bad luck so far. And hopefully it changes this week. Hopefully it gets better this week. Hopefully my car is not as fucked up as I think it is. Which is weird because it's new. And of course, you ever and the bad luck part about it is that my warranty is 1,000 miles over. I'm 1,000 miles over my fucking warranty, and that's it. That shit is ass. Like, I was just like, fuck, man. I'm that bad. Like, if I went over a mile, I was like, fuck. I'm really out of it. Bitches. Fuck. You just like, fuck it. It is what it is. It is, you're going to roll with the punches, going to get through this. And I got through an accident. I'm going to get through this motherfucker with my head held high and breath in my lungs. That's how I feel. Yeah, that's pretty much my bad luck for this week. I was just really depressing. The only good thing was Sunday, the Sixers won by a lot against the Cavaliers. It was great. They beat the Cavaliers. People are like, "Oh, they finally got off this night." No, the Cavaliers suck. So let's slow down real quick. I mean, yeah, the shooting. Tobias Harris looks like he got out of his shooting slump. Also, the stomach virus seems like it has left him, and he's shooting a lot better now. He seems like a little bit more assertive. The Eagles defense is back, but the offense looks like dog shit. Is the word that I'm looking for. Even though they were down their number 1 and number 2 wide receivers, they're actually their top lineman, their second top lineman, but practically the anchor, Lane Johnson. Jason Peters got injured also during the game. It's just a fucking bad game all around for the offense. Defense played fantastic against Tom Brady. Made Tom Brady actually look fucking average. And it was great to watch. And it's also always great to watch Tom Brady get hit around a little bit, smacked around, Yeah, this is great. It's great. Also, I got to watch a lot of Disney Plus and also a lot of Hulu and stuff and set up for future podcasts. Been watching Demon Slayer, so can't wait to talk about that on Wednesday. Also, I'm gonna finish Gangster. I gotta finish Gangster. There's only like 12 episodes. I need to finish that shit. Which that shit is actually really fucking good. If you haven't watched that anime yet, the anime Gangster, A1. I'm a very big fan of that one too. Oh man, what else? I didn't do anything else this weekend. I like literally, I didn't sleep that much, but I got a lot of working out done. I'm staying true to this fucking shit, man. I got to. I went and got me some CBD gummies. Hopefully, they knock me the fuck out when I get home from work. That's what I can't wait for. I can't wait to try those bitches out. They made them in like these little fucking orange slices. They made them in orange fucking slices. And if I have a sweet tooth, and my sweet tooth is orange fucking slices. Like if I see orange slices for like 98 cents at HEB, I gotta get them. But I've been staying true to, when I do see them now, I think of that's the devil. Get away from it. That's what they want. All right, you gotta walk away. Of course, I get home and all right, I get where I need to get to, and there's peppermint bark candies. And I told you guys that I have a sweet tooth and I love those fucking things. Now, I've seen them a few times, it caught my eye, like, a girl with red dress with red pumps. You see the fucking thing, you see her, and you want to be like, hello, ma'am, how are you? And except in your mind, you're like, I'm in there like swimwear, you know what I'm saying? You got getting in there, you know what I'm saying? That's just what that is. But when I'm looking at the fucking peppermint fucking candies, I just want to get in there, eat the motherfuckers. And I can't eat them. I can't. I'm staying true to this shit. It's hard. It's hard as fuck. It's like I can smell them. And they're in a wrapper. I can smell the motherfuckers. You're not supposed to be able to smell them through a fucking aluminum wrapper, but I smell the motherfuckers. I taste them in my mouth. You just want to just eat them, and it's fantastic. Now, were there squared candies with caramel filled in the middle? Yes. Did I have them for my cheat day? Fuck yes. I destroyed them motherfuckers. But the peppermint candies came after the cheat day. Heartbreaking. I couldn't have them. I'm looking at them. I can't have them, and it's fine. I will deal with it. But I'm telling you, when Thanksgiving comes, that shit is going to be gone. I'll buy more, but they will be gone by Thanksgiving. When Thanksgiving happens. So somebody better eat them motherfuckers or hide them from me, because it's like hide kids, hide your wife. You need to hide them motherfuckers from me, because I'm gonna eat the shit out of them. I love them. I'm a big mint fan. I'm like mint chocolate chip shit too. Not mint chocolate chip shit, but mint chocolate chip like ice cream. I eat the fuck out of those. I destroy those. If that's a cheat day, I'll have the fuck out of those. Oh my goodness, now I'm thinking about it. So there is a yeah, that's my addiction. I love them motherfuckers. Also candy yams, if you want to round out the list, and also sweet potato pie, pumpkin pie. I just like see that's just why I ballooned up to drinking also, but I ballooned up to where I was at because I can't stop eating candy and I can't stop having sugar. I love the shits. They're delicious, and I will continue to eat them after I lose the appropriate amount of weight that I want to lose. That's where we're at. I'm only eating salads. This fucking sucks. When I did this before, it was like literally the worst. Like I'm not gonna be mad, but like when I was doing the whole vegan shit, the vegan diet. Well, not vegan diet. When I was trying to live no, I wasn't living a vegan lifestyle because I will definitely wear animal products. But especially if they look good on me. But the vegan shit was like I tried it and I was like, this doesn't work for me. I gotta eat. I gotta eat meat or something with protein in it that's nuts. Hold on, wait, whoa. I have to eat things. No, wait, what I need? What? I need to eat animal products. All right, I need to eat bacon. I need bacon and all the rest of that cool shit. But I can't have it, right? Well, I can have. Well, at that when I was doing the vegan shit, I couldn't have it. I was just like, this is some bullshit. I can't. I was angry. I didn't have the energy. Tried to play basketball. It's the worst energy you can have is trying to play basketball with fucking with just a vegan diet. Well, plant-based, really, plant-based diet. Which also I've heard there's a great documentary on Netflix called Game Changers, by the way, that apparently is changing people's lives to fucking vegan. I'm not to plant-based diets. So definitely check out that. Netflix has some really good documentaries, by the way, especially How to Make a Murder. But that's a how. Yeah, that's no. How to Make a Murder is a fucking ABC show. What the fuck is the one? I don't know. How to Make a Killer? I don't fucking know. I forgot. Whatever. That y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about. The dude that was wrongly accused. Forgot his name. I think his name is Scott. He looks like a Scott. Someone with him Scott. Scott goes to jail for apparently, which we have found out now, is a murder that he did not commit. But spoiler alert, him and somebody else goes to jail. I think his name was Steve. And no, I know one was named Steve. Steve Avery. Steve Avery was the first guy. I think the other one was Jonathan or Josh. Might be hot or cold on that one. Don't fucking know. You know, whatever. But yeah. Oh, I went off fucking track with my whole vegan shit in documentaries. Definitely check out Game Changers for the plant-based diet people. Like this dude kept showing me like different bodybuilders that are vegan and stuff, and I was just like, I don't care. I don't care. I've never given a fuck. I don't care. I don't care about somebody else's shit except for The Rock. Speaking of, I forgot to talk about UFC 244, by the way, for the bad motherfucker title. First of all, fight was ended early, way too fucking early. Should there be a second fight? Probably not. Nate Diaz was getting his ass handed to him by Masvidal. Masvidal is explosive as fuck. Why is The Rock wearing tight shit around men that's fighting in tights and shorts? I wish I was The Rock, though, because he can get away with that, because he's a big guy. See, me, if I wear something tight, it's because I'm fat. If he wears something tight, it's because he's muscular and he's trying to accentuate the muscles. And I wish I could fucking do that. That's the point I want to get to, is where I get big enough to where I can wear tight shit, but it looks good on me because it's accentuating my muscles. See, him, he can do that and not have leg muscles. But me, I can't do that. I have arms. I have great arms. I have good arms, not great, not like him. But TRT will probably help me out with that one. I've also been going to the chiropractor. Don't know if that's helping yet, but we'll see. I am recovering a lot better from all my shoulder shit, which is great. No, my back, just found out that I have fucking my medical history. Listen, Andrew Cruz doesn't go to the fucking doctors, mostly because they try to stick shit in me, aka a needle, not fingers yet, but I know that's coming soon. But needles, I'm very definitely afraid of needles, and now they're trying to stick me inside of a little ass tube to see through my body. I don't want to do that. I'm claustrophobic. I'm scared as shit. I'm scared shitless of that. The lady asked me, "Hey, are you claustrophobic?" I said, "Fuck yes, I am. I've seen those tubes. I know how small those tubes are, and you can't move." What? Fuck that shit. There's a reason why I don't do handcuffs during extracurricular activities. I don't want to be handcuffed. No, that will not happen. Sorry, that will never happen. This is not something I want to do. Not something I want to fucking entertain. It's not what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? I don't want my hands bonded. I don't want to fucking sit here and be in a small ass tube while getting my body looked through by X-ray machines. I don't want that. MRI machines. I need to get an MRI. Also, I don't want needles being stuck in me or fingers. I don't want any of this. But I know I need to have it for my health, except for the handcuff shit. That's not for my health. That's not for anything. That doesn't even help. That's not. How's that pleasurable, by the way? How's getting smacked in the face pleasurable by somebody with handcuffs on it? I don't understand. If you love someone, you should not handcuff them. That's how I feel, and that's how I will fucking completely feel about that the whole entire way. But I've completely gone off track to what the fuck I was talking about earlier. Talking about vegan, yes. So me trying to do vegan diet will never fucking happen, clearly. But what is this? Oh, okay. Let me close these shits out real quick. All right, cool. So once again, my weekend was a little. I went off a little tangent. I don't remember going on. I don't even know what the fuck I was talking about now. I completely lost track of what I was talking about. This is why I need CBD, and this is why I will have those gummies. Oh my goodness, orange slices. Oh, they are orange slices too. Fuck yes, I can't wait. Woo! The dude was like, "Yeah, man, we got if you don't want the green apple, we got orange slices." I said, "Sir, just stop right there. Give me the orange slices of the CBD gummies. That's all I need. I know it's not supposed to be the healthiest thing. I'm gonna fuck those up." He was like, "These are 200 milligrams. It's probably not going to do too much for me, but we'll see. Might knock me the fuck out. Might not. Who knows? We'll see. I don't smoke weed anymore, so that'll definitely be a trial period right now of what 200 milligrams of CBD will do to your boy. So yeah. All right. So with that, this is the show. I was not supposed to go 40 minutes. I was supposed to go actually 30, but don't give up. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed the episode of the Cruising Podcast. I am your host, Andrew Cruz. Oh, wait, what the fuck am I doing? Where you can find the Cruising Podcast, just in case you didn't hear it from the fucking beginning. So I'm going to repeat the shit to you because this is the who I am and what I fucking do. The Cruising Podcast is on YouTube at Cruising Podcast, also on Twitch, which is at Nicetown_finest27. Also, because like and subscribe, follow me on both if you can, please, and graciously, please. Also, like and subscribe on Apple Podcasts. Leave a review. I'll read the motherfucker. If it's a 1-star review and then you say, why, and it's constructive, not only will I read it, I might even fucking do what you ask. You know what I'm saying? Depending on physically and mentally what it would do. But also, you can find you can also find the Cruising Podcast and myself on Instagram at Cruising Podcast. This is where you get the latest and greatest information. Also, you can follow me on my workout journey through life. And yeah, all that cool stuff. And also, there is a Facebook page for the Cruising Podcast. Let's get those likes up, baby. Let's get those likes up. Help your boy out. Give me some views too. That'll be great. Tell your friends, tell your mom, tell your kids, tell your wife. Maybe not tell you. Well, tell you. I wouldn't tell you kids unless you want your kids to hear some weird shit coming out of a grown ass man's mouth. But I do definitely enjoy. Hopefully, you guys are entertained by the Cruising Podcast. I know there's a lot of information I've been throwing out there for TV shows and shit. I'm going to continue to throw informations out and give you some guys some suggestions. Also, give me some suggestions. What do you want me to watch? What do you want to hear about? Do you want me to talk shit about it? I'll talk shit about it. But with that, thank you so much for listening to Cruising. Oh yeah, Twitter. Also on Twitter, Nicetown Finest. With that, thank you guys so much for listening to the Cruising Podcast. Don't do anything I wouldn't do, and I'll catch you guys on Wednesday for anime and motherfucking video games. Deuces.